morning, Saugus. I'm Luci, Curiel.
I'm Kellen Jones. Today is Friday, May 15th.
And I'm Andrew Nuñez. This is Senior Week, and we're live from
D5.
To start off today's show, let's go to Mrs. Dickerson with a message from the Serenity Space.
Good morning, Saugus. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, a reminder that your mental health matters just as much as your physical health. It's okay to ask for help, take breaks, set boundaries, and check in with yourself and others. You are not alone, and support is always available. Take care of your mind, be kind to yourself, and remember, even small steps toward wellness can make a big difference. To bring awareness to Mental Health Month, Serenity Space will be hosting several activities next week. On Monday, try practicing mindfulness through tasting different varieties of chocolate at brunch in the quad. Tuesday, it's trivia time. Test your knowledge of mental health topics and coping strategies at lunch in the Serenity Space. Wednesday, stop by the quad at brunch to try your luck with our human slot machine. Thursday, Jeopardy will be held in the Serenity Space during lunch. See if you can rack up points and win. And finally, Friday, a second chance to win at our human slot machine game at brunch in the quad. We hope you'll join us throughout the month as we focus on building healthy habits, reducing stress, supporting one another, and spreading awareness. So take a break, try something new, and help us continue spread awareness. That's all for me. Now let's go back to our anchors.
Thank you, Mrs. Dickerson. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about Hehe Nalu.
Hehe Nalu, the ancient Hawaiian practice of surfing, was once considered both a sport and spiritual activity in Hawaii. Surfing was deeply connected to Hawaiian culture, and people believed the ocean carried spiritual power. Chiefs and royalty often surfed at special beaches reserved only for them, while expert surfers earned great respect in their communities. Some Hawaiians even used chants and prayers before entering the water to ask for protection and strong waves.
Ancient surfboards were carefully crafted from different types of wood, depending on a person's social class. Royal surfers often rode boards made from koa wood, while commoners usually used lighter woods like wili wili. These boards could weigh over 100 pounds and took weeks to carve by hand. Hawaiians also used natural stains and oils from kukui nuts to protect the wood from seawater damage.
When missionaries arrived in the 1800s, surfing became less popular because they viewed it as distracting and inappropriate. For a time, the tradition nearly disappeared. However, Hawaiian surfers helped revive hihinalu in the early 1900s, especially through famous athletes like Duke Kanemaku, who introduced surfing to other parts of the world. Today, surfing remains one of Hawaii's most important cultural traditions and continues to connect people to the ocean and Hawaiian history. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Today's Power Puff. The game will be played down at the football field at 3:30. Go Seniors.
Saugus' Art Program has an annual spring concert this coming Monday and Tuesday, May 18th and 19th at 7 p.m. in the Forum. The concert will feature all 150 students and guitar playing together, as well as solos and small bands from classical and Latin to rock and Midwest emo. You'll be sure to hear something you like. Tickets are $5 on GoFan and $10 at the door.
Now let's go to Luci Curiel with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Kellen. Good morning. I'm Luci, Curiel, here with today's Saga Sports Update. Congratulations to both the softball and baseball programs for advancing to the second round of the CIF playoffs. Both teams won in a dramatic fashion yesterday. In the softball game, Saugus was down by a run in the 7th inning, and Nicole Specht hit a home run to tie the game. Later on in that inning, Savannah Smith had a walk-off RBI single to win the game 2-1 for the Lady Centurions. The softball team is on the road on Saturday at Vista Marietta. In yesterday's CIF baseball playoff game, Abe Ramirez hit a 3-run home run that propelled the Centurions to a 5-2 victory. With that home run, Abe set the single-season record for runs scored with 33, tied for the single-season record for home runs with 8. Is 4 RBIs away from breaking former Major League Baseball player and Saugus alumni Tommy Malone's record of 36, and is 8 hits away from breaking current Monterey baseball coach Walter Wright's record of 44 hits in a season. Baseball plays on Tuesday on the road at San Marino. For those interested in any sports over the summer, speak to the head coach of the team you're interested in joining. Prices for summer camps range between $110 to $150. Girls flag football will be hosting spring ball this week, May 11th through the 22nd at 3 to 4:30 p.m. Ladies interested in playing in the upcoming fall season should sign up using the Google form on the Flag Football Instagram account Linktree. If there are any questions, please email Coach Russell at the email listed to the right. That's all from me. Now let's go to a promotion for tomorrow's Festival of the Arts.
I am so bored.
Hey, are you bored?
No, I'm Robert.
Well, I don't care. You should come to Literary Magazine's Festival of the Arts on May 16th at exactly 5 p.m. Be there or be square.
No.
When entering our festival, you will be met with a row of vendors, which we like to call Vendor Row. They sell anything from water bottles to temporary tattoos to clothes to even jewelry. And right here, right outside the gate, we'll be having both Kona Ice and a taco truck.
Wow, I want Kona Ice.
This way, boy.
Thank you, Sean Rivera, world-renowned golf player. When is this festival?
I'm glad you asked, Robert Branham. The festival will be on May 16th at 5 p.m. and it's free entry for everyone. You also get a free copy of the Literary Magazine with entrance.
Wow, that's great news.
Will you be attending, Andrew?
I really want to go. That looks really fun. We should both go.
Yeah.
Hey Centurions, are you by any chance interested in joining our school's ASB program? Well, if any students are interested, head over to the ASB office and pick up an application. The applications are due today.
Seniors, would you like to participate in the We're Going Places senior sweatshirt photo? You can now submit your pictures with you wearing a sweatshirt or t-shirt to the university, college, trade school, or branch of the armed services you plan to attend after graduation. Pictures must be sent to Mr. Fricke's email address listed below. The deadline for submission is this Monday, May 18th.
The S bathroom is no longer open. The gym bathroom will remain on service all day. Girls and boys will still have to scan in out of the bathroom. To avoid future changes and not ruin our chances of being able to use the restroom throughout the day, be mature when using the toilet. We aren't toddlers.
And that's all for today. I'm Kellen Jones. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Andrew Nuñez. Have a great day, a great weekend, and SNN will be back on Tuesday.
And before we go, shout out RWJ, Bailey Posey.
Shout out Kediak.